Jedi Warrior back with another video. This is the second redo of a Lego set review that I have attempted. The first one was the Snowspeeder. This one is way bigger. It is the 2018 or 2017 Resistance Bomber from The Last Jedi. Say what you will about that movie, I actually enjoyed it. Let me get a shot of this thing. Look at that sucker. That thing is huge. There's a top-down view. And then from the side, because you can see how tall this thing is. This sucker cost me, like, I think $80 when I bought it off eBay. I was not able to get this on. I was not able to get this from the store because I missed my shot. Let me turn this a little bit. Gotta be careful not to knock it over. There's the front cockpit, which you take off by pulling forward, because it actually attaches back here on these studs. There's the interior of the cockpit. 2 printed controls. I got a couple of bombs right there. Let me get those out of here. Don't even know how they got up here. Okay. There's a printed control back here. And the other one is probably... Nope, it's not. As you can see, there's like a gun on each wing there. The right one, the clips are actually not holding on very well. If you look at the front down here, there's some guns here. Just some point defense. I'm actually missing one of the barrels. Let me spin this thing around. You can see there's a gun turret down here, which setting it down actually pushes this up. And the other one is up here. You can put people in these, but these two you can't. They just spin. Stud shooter's up here. The stud shooter, you push in on the little gray piece here, and you will shoot out the stud. Let's get into the, turrets here. They are identical, so I'm only going to show you this one. Oops. There's the inside. There's a control panel here. Close it. There's a bubble turret there. You can take off that. A couple of seats in there. I accidentally took off a piece that was not supposed to come off. There's a crate back here that I actually forget what it has in it, but I think it's just a weapon crate, but I'm not going to take it out because it's annoying to get in there. Now, let me pick this up. Drop the turret down, which you don't have to do manually. It will drop on its own. This thing, that's the side panel here is the bomb clip. The part where I'm holding it, it has a pretty strong spine, so it's not going to break apart on you. Now, sorry, I just got real up close and personal. If you see that right there under my hand, under my thumb, there's like a corrugated plate there. Watch this. You can drop actual bombs out of it. The bomb pieces, they don't even look like actual Lego pieces. It's just a black ball piece. I just lost one of those and don't know where it went. Let me show you how to reload those. This panel right here comes up. I don't know that you'd call that a panel. They go right in there. There's a little lip there, but then you can see the hole there, I hope. I've got real up close and personal with this model. Fixing a wing. This set is old and the hinges are showing it. What else do I need to show? Oh, the bottom of this, the reason like it can sit on its own, you're gonna see why. The bottom of that, these pieces here, actually like cant it forward, so it's sitting at a slightly forward angle for some reason, which looks a little weird. If you notice that, that's why. But it gets the center of mass where it needs to be for this thing to stand on its own, which is nice. Also, something kind of funny. Let me show you this if I can get out from my table here. If you hold it right, like this, it looks like you're holding a pistol. That's hilarious. At least I thought it was funny. The last thing I can think that I need to show you is, let me get the gun turret out of the way. Right above that corrugated piece that you used to drop bombs. So right here, that actually, if I can get it to go up right, that actually kicks up. You can see into the inner workings there. There's a clip for an extra spring-loaded shooter. Oh, that's what else I needed to show you. Right there. Got a good look at the side. You have the engines. And then let me find it. Sorry, you're up real close to the front just because I'm trying to find this piece. Oh, there it is. Right under my finger. The slanted in piece. Let me see if the other one's slanted. Oh, I am actually missing the spring-loaded shooters for both of those. That you push in on those, they look like gray vent pieces, but on mine they're like slanted in because they're on clips, but you use those to shoot the spring-loaded shooters. Let me repair the gun I just knocked off. This thing is in a bit of disrepair, but I did the best I could before doing the review. Let me set that off to the side and show you the figures. The figures this thing comes with, you have two. You have a Resistance Bomber Pilot, or Resistance Bombardier, Paige Tico, who is the gunner, a Poe Dameron that I do not have. I don't know where that figure went, surprisingly, and Admiral Holdo, who has purple hair for some odd reason. And there's the bomb I lost. There we go. So, let's get into the figures. I don't know whether this is the bomber or pilot because of the fact that they both have the same helmet mold. Here's the figure. That helmet mold is amazing. Just by the way, there's the back of it. Looks like he's got a headset on. Let me get a better grip on that figure. There's the back of it. There's the face. Show the back because I don't know if he has an alternate. He probably does not. Here is the second character. Another cool helmet. There's the back. Okay, this one I know for a fact is Paige Tico because I gave her a different weapon because it's actually a named character. There she is. There's the back. Same outfit. She has a different face, so I will show that. Assuming this is the right character. There's the face. There's the back. She does have an alternate expression. I know that for a fact because I remember wishing they would have given her her hairpiece. Lego is pretty bad about not giving characters that have two faces actual hairpieces. Now, here's Admiral Holdo. Purple hair. There's the back. The gray on the torso is kind of plain. I won't show the Poe Dameron that I have here as a placeholder because I will show him in another review. It's the Poe's X-Wing flight jacket version of him. And I have another figure here that I will never get to show in a video. So I'll show him here. It is the DJ figure from the Polybag that they released. Here he is. If you notice, he's got two pistols there. There's the side, since I don't know for sure if he has any arm printing or leg printing. Oops. There's the back. Now I will attempt to show you all of the figures loaded into the bomber. Take the front off. Take the top off. It did not want to come off. That one's connected by a couple too many studs. It does not like to come off. I'm going to open the turrets. Oops. Okay, grab a figure here. I'm even going to put DJ in here because you can. There's enough room. You can fill this thing up, and keep in mind, DJ doesn't come in this set. He's not supposed to be in this bomber, but you can put him in there. Poe isn't, or though he does come in the set, isn't supposed to be in the bomber, but you can put him in there. Because the reason he isn't supposed to be in the bomber is in that scene he was in his X-Wing. Get in there, DJ. This figure isn't liking me today. There we go. There we go. He's in. Okay, Holdo. Ironic that I got both of them because they both go in the same compartment. There's actually a chair right behind the crate that I showed you that she goes in. I don't know if she's supposed to go there or somewhere else, but wow, this isn't annoying at all. Wow, the annoying part's going to be placing that back down on the spinning piece that I just took out, or took the chair off of to get her in there. Okay, Paige. Going to turn her gun sideways, and even in the movies, she's in the bottom turret. So that's where we're going to put her. As movie accurate as we can here. And close one side because she isn't wanting to stud down. They don't give you a lot of room for maneuverability with your figures in those turrets. Like, you can get them in there, but good luck getting them to stud down because they take up the whole spot. Even, well, I even was able to get her weapon to fit in there though. Bombardier. He goes in the rear-facing seat of the front cockpit. Put his gun down. That is the pilot. Obviously, he would go in the front seat. Oh, there are some printed control panels there on either side of him. There's 2 of them. 1 on each arm. Okay, and Poe will go in the top turret. That's where I'd put him if I was, or would put him in this bomber, but I don't usually put my characters in the ships. I don't know if you can hear that, but the chair that Holdo is in is rattling. Okay. Top-down perspective here. Got the pilot there. Behind him is the bombardier. Holdo there. There's DJ. Come in here. Open that. There's Poe. Come down. I don't even know if I'll be able to get this angle. Top-down angle. There's Paige. See, all of them can fit in there. You can fill all the seats up, but if you take out all the characters that aren't technically supposed to be in this set, like Poe and Holdo and DJ, you've got 3 seats that they don't fill. They don't give you the rest of the bomber crew. Although they did make a version of the set that has Finch Dallow, which was pretty cool, actually. There's Poe. I'm just getting the figures out of the set. You know what? I'm just going to push you out that side. Way easier. I love this set. I knew when I first saw reviews and stuff on it, I was like, yep, I'm getting this set. Because it was just sick. And I remember really liking the scene in the movie. This was actually one of the few Star Wars movies I have seen in theaters. Very few. I saw Rogue One in theaters. That was actually a good movie. The movie was sad, good lord. I'm fighting a chair. Give me a moment. Yeah, we're gonna call it good. And let me get the 2 crew members out of the front. Close it back up. You see how long of a process this is? Oops. And there went that gun. Again, I have liked this set for a very long time, and it definitely gets a high review from me. I think that is it on this review. Thanks for watching. Please tell me how I did, especially on the figure segment. Those are the ones I'm most nervous about. And thanks for watching, and peace out.